できたできたできた。はあ。よいしょ。ただいま、ジェセミさん。Thank you so much for coming back. I have to restart my whiteboard too. My whiteboard. My whiteboard.リンボさん、ただいま。リンボさんはインドだったっけ？リンボさん。Both my keyboard and mouse are working. Mouse are working. よいしょ。Are you sure you download your game regularly? Maybe it's computer virus. I didn't download any illegal one. I mean, I download official ones only. Ito. これ。よいしょ。ん？違う。Oh, I didn't save it. これか。Should be next one. Next question. This one. ね。趣味。大学院。Wait, cause since yesterday you have problem with it. Yesterday? Did I have any problem yesterday? なんだっけ？フラスチョラさん、こんにちは。Thank you so much for joining my live streaming. With the sound, internet connection? Maybe. I mean, I didn't install anything free or something. あ、プラス P さんか。マリさん、こんにちは。プラス P さん。はい。Hi guys, I've been teaching Japanese language for 9 years. If you have any questions about Japanese language or culture, feel free to ask me. A、姉は恋人です。B、姉は趣味です。D、姉はおしゃべりです。恋人 is boyfriend or girlfriend? Boyfriend or girlfriend? ん？This tricky thing is 彼 could be boyfriend, or also he, just he, or boyfriend. And we also say 彼氏. This is just boyfriend. And we also say 彼女. It both mean it's both C or girlfriend. Girlfriend. He. Him. 彼氏 boyfriend 彼女 she her girlfriend かな。彼女氏 we never say 彼女氏。彼氏と彼女、そうそう。恋人 it doesn't have gender. If we say 夫婦 this is husband and wife. Husband and wife. Wife 夫婦。配偶者。Oh, how do you say 配偶者 in English? 配偶者。配偶者。Spouse. Spouse. Spouse. 配偶者。Or you can also say partner. Doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife. Spouse. It's working! Yes! Welcome back, ガスタボさん。ガスタボさん。And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live streaming. Wabi Sabi san, Lee san, welcome back. Jay san. Make sense? で、よいしょ。And in Chinese, they say, they use this kanji. I means love. なんだ？電話？ Why someone called me from the near Fuji Mount? I mean Mount Fuji. I'm living in Tokyo. 愛人。This is pronounced as alien. I'm not sure the exact pronunciation in Chinese though. They pronounce this as alien. Alien. I'm not sure. In Japanese, this is 愛人. Ai means love, and the second one means person, so love and a person. 愛人. And this is a word for the second partner. Like you are married, but you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Even you have なんだ or they left a message. 理論調査研究所。OK。さよなら。I'm not sure how to say that. Lover, not lover. You should never have Aijin in your life. You have boyfriend or girlfriend. Even you married. Right? You shouldn't get Aijin. Never. I'm not sure how to say that in English though. What's the difference between 奥さん and 妻? Mistress. Mistress is only for women. So if you're a wife and you have boyfriend, it's Aijin. And if you are a husband and you have girlfriend, this is also Aijin. So a boyfriend and girlfriend while married someone. Husband, wife, otto. My husband, my wife. 私の妻、私の夫。And if people wanna say your husband, your wife, someone else, wife, husband. ご主人。ご主人。旦那さん。奥様。奥さん。someone else, someone else, wife. So to be polite, we say ご主人、旦那さん、奥様、奥さん、旦那さん、旦那さん、ご主人。ご主人 is a little old expression. You know, in ancient Japan, old men are higher position than women. Or sometimes even now though. Like my grandparents' generation, the main person in the family is always father or husband. Shujin. The second kanji, this one means person, human. And the first one, this kanji means like main or the center or sometimes important. That's why it's a little old expression. And we also say my husband as shujin without go, because we put go to make noun more pride. And then some people say my wife as kanai. Inside of house, kanai. Literally, this word means inside of house, inside of home. Because wives always stay and protect their house in ancient Japan. They don't go outside to work. I mean, in ancient Japan. So it's a little old expression. But you're here. Sometimes people use that. This is an old expression. Make sense? Aijin is very different from the English word rubber. Yes. So you never have. I hope you never have aijin in your life. Side chick? What does side chick mean? Hi Kira-san, welcome back. Side chick. Side chick. What does side chick mean? なるほど。Extra girlfriend, yeah? Extra girlfriend and also boyfriend. Doesn't have to be only girlfriend. So same as side chick. I heard that in Chinese, people use aijin as someone you really love, like husband, a wife, or even boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm not really sure about Chinese words though, because the kanji of ai means love. But so if you wanna say you have boyfriend or you have girlfriend to avoid going somewhere with stranger, and if you wanna say like I have boyfriend, I have girlfriend, so I will not join you or something, you cannot say you have aijin. Chinese 情って書くんだ。So, and the second one, B, 趣味. It's something you do in your free time, a hobby. Something you do in free time, something you do in your free time. Hobby and 大学院. 大学 is university. 大学院. I forgot the word for this in English. Master? Is that master? Graduated university. Like after graduated university, you can keep doing something in university for 2 years. That's 大学院. Graduate school. ありがとう. Graduate school. 大学 University. University. And if you wanna say a student of 大学院 or a student of 大学 it should be 大学院生 大学院生 or we also say 院生 to make it shorter 大学生院生大学生 If you're going to high school is 高校 high school student 高校生 If you're going to Japanese language school 日本語学校 Japanese language school 日本語 Japanese language school 学校日本語学校 A student of Japanese language school 日本語学校生日本語が We don't usually we say just 日本語学校の学生ですおしゃべり It's someone who really likes talking with people and also someone really someone who is not good at keeping the secret. So it has two meanings. おしゃべりです has two meanings. The first one is someone who really likes talking with people. And second one, this one is also often used in speaking, in casual speaking. She's おしゃべりです。この人はおしゃべりです means like she can't keep the secret. She always talks, she always tells something secret. Like, for example, if 例えば for example, one of my friend asked me she will marry her boyfriend next month, but she doesn't want to tell that to other friends. But I couldn't keep the secret. I really want to tell that to other people. Because I was really happy to hear that. And I told other people. Chatty person. Blabbermouth. あ、そうなんだ。ランゲージマニアさん、こんにちは。Graduate student or graduate student should be maybe 大学院生。大学院 school。大学院生、院生 is a student. Thank you so much for joining my live streaming. Language Mania さん。I like your name. B さん、こんにちは。Thank you so much for following me. Hi guys, I've been teaching Japanese language for 9 years. If you have any questions about Japanese language or culture, feel free to ask me. So, おしゃべり has two meanings. The first one is someone who really likes talking with friends, with people. And the second one is a little negative. Someone who can't keep a secret. Make sense? So, the answer should be which one? 姉は〇〇です。My older sister is おしゃべりです。おしゃべりです。Make sense? If you're gonna say my sister has a boyfriend, そう、boyfriend. 姉は恋人がいます。姉は恋人がいます。Or if she married and if she has husband, 姉は夫がいます。姉は夫がいます。If you wanna talk about your sister's hobby, something she likes, 姉の趣味はアニメです。姉の趣味は日本語です。And if you're gonna say my sister is in graduate school, 姉は大学院生です。Not 大学院 because doesn't make sense if you say my sister is graduate school. Doesn't make sense. Your sister is not a school, a student of a school. 大学院生です。姉は大学院生です。Or in casual speaking, we also say 院生. Just make it shorter. 大学院生、院生。The shortened form of 大学院生。姉は院生です。姉は大学生です。My sister is university student. 大学生です。姉は大学生です。姉はおしゃべりです。She really likes talking, or sometimes she cannot keep any secrets. Make sense? Is it okay to move to the next topic? Next question. Is it okay to erase them? If you missed something, you can review what you learned on my YouTube channel. All the how can I say that? All the archives from my live streams are on my YouTube channel. So next question 10 10番カップラーメンを食べるためにお湯をほにゃららカップラーメンを食べるためにお湯を沸かします。カップラーメンを食べるためにお湯を沸かします。沸かす。いやいっか。B カップラーメンを食べるためにお湯を冷まします。C カップラーメンを食べる前にカップラーメンを食べるためにお湯を参ります。 D カップラーメンを食べるためにお湯を汚します。Do you guys know the meaning of お湯? It's hot water. アパートさん、こんにちは。Thank you so much for joining. Let's check the meanings of the words here first. クイズ好き？お湯 hot water. お湯 is hot water and 水。Oh, by the way, お湯 is hot water. Hot water and 水 just water. And we say 熱湯。It's still hot water. But very hot. 熱湯。How can I say that? Very hot water. Doesn't make sense. How do you say that? It's hot water, but even hotter than hotter water. Does it make sense? And 水 water. And we also say 氷水。間違えた。It's iced water. Iced water doesn't. How do you say that? The water inside of water you have ice. 氷水。氷 means ice. Ice block? Not block. Block? Ice. It's not iced. Freezing water. Frozen water. Ah, scalding hot water. Scalding hot water. へえ。Freezing, frozen water. Frozen water has ice inside. Lukewarm? What does lukewarm mean? Ice water. Which one? Which one should be? The water will be frozen into ice cubes. So water with ice cubes. Ice cubes. Do you say frozen water for that? Water with ice cubes. Ice cubes. Oh, does have no space. Icy water. You have many. 言わない？ Icy water. Icy. なるほど。Icy is like ice. Like ice. Lukewarm. ちょっと待って。Oh, what does scold mean? Scold. My dictionary says cold is to get angry, kind of. I'm kind of confused with English explanation, English words. ネット boiling water. My dictionary says boiling water. Boiling. Boiling water. Not hot. Boiling water. Hot water, water. あ、そう。氷水 is iced water. Oh, my dictionary says iced water. I'm not sure. Water with iced cube. Iced water. Scalding hot water. Scalding hot water. She's scalding hot. なるほど。こうか。これでいいか。Make sense? If it has ice cubes in it, then iced water is fine. If the water is extremely cold, then you can say freezing cold water. Okay. えいか。熱湯、お湯、水、氷水。So, A, 沸かします means to boil something. Boil, No. Boil? I don't think so. Really? How do you say 沸かす in English? To boil? Oh, I was correct. Boil, boil. To boil. To heat the bath. なるほど。To heat. And 冷まします to make it cooler. It's transitive verb. To make something cooler. To make something cooler. It's a transitive verb. Transitive verb. 参ります is to go or to come. It's 敬語. The pride expression. I mean, I go, I come. Very polite expression for I go, I come. Alright. 汚します is to make something dirty. 汚す dirty. Stain. Dirty. Stain. Oh, you have many words for this. Stain. Pollute. Soil. This is also transitive verb. Make sense? So the answer should be to boil water. お湯を沸かします。お湯を沸かします。お湯を沸かします。And we also say お風呂を沸かします。間違えた。沸かします。It's common to take a bath in Japan. You know, like onsen, hot springs. I mean, we don't have hot springs in our house though. It's not common. It's too rich. This is maybe common in Japan. Others are just for rich people. So to put hot water inside of bathtub, お湯を沸かします。お風呂を沸かします。We say お風呂を沸かします。お風呂 is bath. And second one is to make something cooler or cool even. It could be cool. カップラーメンを食べるためにお湯を冷まします。It's still correct as grammar, but you know, it'll be much more natural if you say お湯を少し冷まします。I think people don't wanna eat cold ramen, right? Or it makes sense if you say カップラーメンを食べるために子供がカップラーメンを食べるためにお湯を冷まします。If the person who eats ramen is a child, a little child, it makes sense if you say 冷まします。Because it can't, they can't eat it if it's hot. But you wanna eat ramen, hot ramen. Can I replace お湯 with 水？水を沸かします。We don't say 水を沸かします。Even you put cold water inside of pan? No pan. What's that? The tool you have it in the kitchen. If you put just cold water inside and turn it on. Oh, how do you say that? Turn the fire on. You can say, you can only say お湯を沸かします to make hot water. Ignite. What is ignite? これ? Which one? Is this verb? Ignite? Ignite. 待って。Ignite. To turn the fire on. Okay. Ignite. ありがとう。ありがとう。お風呂わかります？ Make sense? So, if you're adult, if you're not so old, or if you're not a child, you can say 少し冷まします。冷まします。Just a little bit. 少し冷まします。 because you don't want to make it cool. Just a little bit cooler. But if a little child eats something, you will make it much cooler. 冷まします。で、参ります。I go somewhere, I come somewhere, 参ります。It's very polite way to say I go somewhere, I come somewhere. 汚します to make it dirty. 汚します。And intransitive verb for 汚します is 汚れます。汚れます。Intransitive verb. Intransitive verb 汚れます。冷まします。Intransitive verb for 冷まします。is 冷めます。Intransitive verb. And 沸かします is transitive verb too. Intransitive verb for 沸かします is 沸きます。Intransitive verb. 汚します transitive verb and 汚れます intransitive verb. B そう B も It's grammatically correct, just not natural. Or it's more natural to say スープを冷まします。お湯 is just hot water. So you put hot water inside of the cup, and if you after you put hot water inside of the cup, it's not hot water, it's hot soup. So スープを冷まします。or just カップラーメンを冷まします。It's much better, I think. You don't make the hot water cooler if you eat cup ramen. It's not hot water. It's soup. かな？スープ。スープを冷まします。スープを冷まします。スープが冷めます。スープが冷めます。No space. そうかな？ You say スープを冷まします。Maybe you brew how do you say that? Brew the soup for your kids to make it cooler. スープI'm sorry スープが冷めます。冷めました？ You made the soup cooler. 冷ましました。And the soup becomes cooler. Bro, ありがとう。Maybe you just left the cup ramen. You didn't do anything. You didn't eat it. スープ汁あ、そうね。汁 is usually used for Japanese foods. Soup is usually used for any other country's foods, I think. 汁 is only for Japanese foods, I think. Like ramen is originally from China. We changed it to Japanese style, so we change ramen like Japanese food, though it's originally from China, so it's soup. Soup is better. But for udon, the thick noodle, Japanese thick noodle udon, we say soup and shiru both, I think. It could be both. かな? Miso soup. We don't say miso soup in Japanese. We never say miso soup. It's miso shiru. 味噌汁好きかな Make sense? Do you guys have any questions about this? Hi guys, I've been teaching Japanese language for 9 years. If you have any questions about Japanese language or culture, feel free to ask me. And I'll be so happy if you subscribe my YouTube channel. So next question. Is it okay to move to the next question? 11 11番はきらさんありがとう。〇〇では走らないでください。〇〇では走らないでください。んThis question is a little strange. It's a little weird. 走らないでください。ああ、そういうことか。では走らない。Use this phrase. Maybe 歩かないでください。もういいか。So, scarf. How do you say scarf in English? Just scarf? Just scarf? I think it's a little different from English words. Scarf in Japanese is scarf. Scarf. This is scarf.ありがとう、なつみさん。 think it's same as English. In English, scarf includes this one, right? For winter. This is muffler in Japanese. We never say scarf for this. Scarf is used like tie, and also you can use it. How do you say that? You can cover your head, and also you can put your bag like this. This is scarf. Handkerchief. Handkerchief, not muffler. Actually, just talked about this. Where's my language partner? Oh, really? So this is scarf. So it's a little different from English, I think. So I think I shouldn't put scarf as translation of Japanese scarf. We call them scarf. And the thinner one, stole. 違うな。The wide one, like this. Stole could be muffler, but it's thinner. No, that's wider. So people can use stole instead of jacket when you are cold. When it is cold. When you feel cold. So stole is usually wider than others. And then you put on your neck if it's cold. That's muffler. Then this is scarf. You use it on your neck or on your bag or even your head.そうね、そうだよね。スカーフ。これスカーフ。ストール。So wider one. ストール。I use ストール as muffler too. This is muffler. If it's wide, you can use it as stole too. Make sense? Shawl is thick one. Shawl? I think we say shawl for we don't usually use a word for shawl とこれじゃない、ちょっと待って。When we dress up, we use shawl, I think. This one? Maybe this one? Or is that too big, too small? 違うな。Maybe this is better. This one? We usually call this one shawl. When we attend someone's wedding party, we have many manners. Men just wear suit, normal suit with tie, and women usually dress up. You cannot wear like normal casual clothes. You have to dress up. If you're women. And I have a dress with no sleeve. You can wear it if the wedding party is at night. You can show your arms. But if you attend the wedding party in daytime, you have to hide your arms. Your dress has to have sleeve, or you can just use shoulder to hide your shoulder to elbow. My Japanese may be hard for everyone to understand, but it's easy for me to explain the difference between scarf, muffler, and straw. ありがとう、夏美さん。I think words for fashion is tricky for native Japanese speakers too. Scarf. Stole. Muffler. Shawl. かな? Make sense? So, scarf. So, let me avoid writing translation because it's a little tricky. I shouldn't write it. I shouldn't write scarf in English here. And a pen, フライパン、ベルト has two meanings. ベルト You can wear ベルト The most common one is this one. ベルト This is ベルト And you can say シートベルト This is シートベルト Seat When you have seat on your car You put ベルトシートベルトかな Make sense? And an escalator. Escalator. Oh, I forgot the spelling. Escalator. あ、待って。モデレーター。あ、間違えた。ちょっと待って。あ、じゃあ何？あ、できた。モデレーター。アンドリューさんもいた。こんにちは。Like we say in French, how can I pronounce that? False friends. It means a word, for example, in English, who's near in writing of French one, but don't have the same meaning. So slightly different. We use English words, we borrow English words, but we change it. Escalator. Elevator should be elevator. The lift in British English. Elevator. Any questions about this? Do you guys have any questions? Next one. Also, the answer should be escalator. You cannot. Please do not run. Escalator. Next. This is a little strange too. ちょっと待って。こう。Next question. アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクは、しますか？アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクは、しますか？ No A。アイスコーヒーに A。アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクはお付けしますか？ B。アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクはお入りしますか？ C。アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクはお飲みしますか？ D。アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクはお付きしますか？My phone's gonna die. ムンソンジョーさん、こんにちは。안녕하세요. I'm sorry, I've been teaching Japanese language as a teacher, so if you have any questions about Japanese language or culture, you can just ask me via comments.アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクはしますか？アイスコーヒー、アイスコーヒー。砂糖、sugar and milk、ミルク。砂糖 is sugar. So do you need sugar and milk for your iced coffee?牛乳ね。Live in Australia. Okay. I mean, I've been teaching Japanese language. Or did I say that? I've been teaching Japanese language as a teacher for 9 years. To teach Japanese, to explain Japanese words and expression, I use English. I'm learning English though. 牛乳はWe say 牛乳 for milk. 間違えた。But we don't really say 牛乳 for talking when we talking about tea or coffee. It's just culture, custom, I think. It's totally same milk and 牛乳. They're totally same, but we just pretend like Western style. I'm not sure. お砂糖や牛乳 we don't say 牛乳 just milk. We use 牛乳 when we cook something or when we drink milk without putting anything. かな? Hello guys, I'm sorry I was inactive. Like I said earlier, I am busy in school unfortunately, but I have learned some new kanji like yama, kawa, and tori, and learned some vocab. Where's those words like 山の中におーすごい a lot. こんにちはさちぽんさん、アビスさんもこんにちは。You know, while teaching Japanese language in English, I sometimes read Japanese words like English pronunciation. I said chori. It's not chori. It's tori. Sometimes I mixed up Japanese pronunciation and English pronunciation. そう、お付けしますか？お付けします。付けます。あれ？ Polite way to say to add something. 付けします。We put O and C お付けします。To make it polite means to add something. And this is transitive verb. And お入り We don't say that. Don't say that. 入れます。Be careful, it's れ。入れます。入れます。入れます。お入れします。お入れします。To put something inside. And this is transitive verb. 入ります。 入ります。It's intransitive verb. 飲みます。To drink something. To drink. 飲みます。飲みます。To drink. Transitive verb. And then we don't say お付きします。It should be つけます。つけます。あ、違うよ。こうだ。おつけします。Oh, I wrote it. It's on 8. つきます。is intransitive verb. Make sense? これ OK かな？おさん。How many O do you have? おさん。Thank you so much for following me. Hi guys, I've been teaching Japanese language for 9 years. If you have any questions about Japanese language or culture, feel free to ask me. So we put O and C to make it polite. つけます、おつけします means like I add when I do something for someone higher position or customer. So I add something おつけします。And I put something inside 入れます to put inside to put in to put something in your bag in the box something inside of something 入れます I put in お入れします and 飲みますお飲みします but we don't usually say that actually it's unnatural because we have another word for 飲みます to eat and drink we say いただきます to drink and to eat いただきますかなSo, do you need sugar and milk? おつけしますか？アイスコーヒーに砂糖やミルクはおつけしますか？ If I ask casually, コーヒーに砂糖やミルクはつけますか？ The polite way, おつけしますか？つけますか？おつけしますか？Fried Kitchen さん違う Fired キッチンさんI thought your name is fried chicken and it was I thought fried kitchen second time and it's fired kitchen こんにちは Thank you so much for joining my live streaming 加えますとつけますかな加えます is it already has other options and you even add something new つける加えるYour iced coffee doesn't have milk or sugar inside. It's just coffee. 加えます。加えます。加えます。We use 加えます。For something you've already did something. You already edit or something. You fixed something. Then you add even more. Like 例えば加えるなんだろうな加えるつけるつけるSo my dictionary doesn't say つける is add just put maybe I should change this to put to attach to install it says add to set something つける加える加えるなんだろうな加える is more like including something 加えます and it's used in writing like it's written language I think we don't usually say 加える in casual speaking it's used コーヒーにミルクを加えるYou can use 加える when you wanna put milk or sugar in your coffee or even you put sugar or salt or something on your dish 加える but it's not speaking you can use it when you're writing like novels add on If you say つけます it doesn't have to be inside you just get coffee with cup and milk and sugar but 加えます and 入れそう加えます is close to 入れます加えます入れます it's like you put in the coffee so if the staff asks you コーヒーに砂糖やミルクはお入れしますかお入れしますか or 加えますか It's little language, so we don't say that though. 加えますか入れますか It's like, should I put sugar inside? So staff will. 加えてあるカフェ and now I think I sound I don't think it's stupid. まあ It's better to つけてください。Or just you can say 砂糖とミルクください。砂糖とミルクお願いします。We usually say just 砂糖2つください。ミルク1つください。Something like that. かなSensei, I was curious about this. Do Japanese people online use their names using katakana to hide their real name in kanji that could potentially be too personal? I think so. Or even hiragana. I used to use hiragana for my name. For of my real name. I was watching a Japanese YouTuber put their kid's name in katakana, but it was originally a Japanese name. I've seen people put their name into katakana instead of kanji. So they think, including me, including I think showing our kanji for names it's like personal thing. Make sense? Fire-san. Can I call you Fire-san? Or Kitchen-san? Which one would you prefer? Fire-san, Kitchen-san? Thank you so much for asking. So, we have many names in Japanese, but some of name have different kanji, even it's pronounced as totally same. I think I explained about that. つける、つけます、おつけする、つけします。The last one is incorrect. We never say that. つけします is incorrect. We never say that. First one, second one, third one are correct. リーさん。例えば、どれだっけこれこれか。So, for example, when we name a baby,おつけします。そうそう。おつけする、おつけします。Yes, you're right. For example, they have a baby. She's pregnant. And they decided to name their baby girl Mickey. So they chose the pronunciation Mickey. But we have many kanji for me. These are all pronounced as me. And we have even more kanji which pronounced as me. So the first one means beauty in the future, and this is harvest, wealth, Mickey, me. And second one, this is ki, means hope, and this is also ki means seasoned, and this is ki as noble, precious, honor. So they choose kanji for, they put their wishes for their precious baby. That's how people decide their baby's name. So if people show the kanji of their name, sometimes people can identify them. How can I say that? It could be the personal thing. If the combination of kanji is a little rare. You know what I mean? Like in English, there are so many people who has a name as Mark-san, Mark, and Smith. So if they say a common name, if you put your name Mark Smith, nobody knows where you live or who you are, because it's very common name. But if you put your middle name or even more, sometimes people can find you on Facebook or on any website of a company which you're working for. In Japan, the kanji of their name could be the full name in other countries. Could be. Even they show only given names of kanji, that could be very personal information. Do you know what I mean? Does it make sense? That's why they use just hiragana or katakana. Make sense? But if it's the combination of kanji are very common, they use it because it can't be like personal information. And also like and then sometimes it's a little hard to pronounce, hard to identify the pronunciation of their name, even for native Japanese speakers. Like sometimes it has 2 or 3 options of pronunciation. Seems like kanji uniquely identifies someone even if the name sounds the same as from. I think so. It depends though. Like for example, 例えばJapanese people's name. Is it okay to erase them? 大丈夫かな？例えば、you あ、これwhich one? It It could be Yuki-san. And also Yuki-san. Or like, 例えば Isn't Gomi a common last name in Japan? Gomi? Ah, Gomi-san? Gomi? It's so hard in my phone to look for the kanji for Japanese people today. Do you guys use furigana for your kanji names? We don't usually put hiragana in official documents to give our school's company when we enter school, when we enter company, or when we married, or when the official documents usually need furigana. But when we just type email or something, we don't usually put furigana. Ah, 名詞? Or do you say, or how do you say 名詞? What's this in English? We put Romaji instead of hiragana to show how to pronounce name. Business card? Ah, business card. リンゴウルフさん、こんにちは。久しぶり。ビジネスカードか。We say 名詞。So, when we contact someone for the first time, we usually show how to pronounce our name. Kana? Make sense? 久しぶり、リンゴウルフさん。Any questions? Does it make sense to you guys? I think my phone's gonna die soon. Ah, it's 3 p.m. Almost. Do you guys have any other questions about Japanese language or culture? Business card is 名詞。No, this is noun. 名詞。This is noun. And this is business card. Why do we use this kanji, sasu? I'm not sure. Do you guys know the meaning of this kanji? I cannot say that in English. Sasu. It's stab, trust, stick, sasu. Why do we use this kanji for 名詞? Because we stab a person with a card. Stab. Ah, cause in ancient China, they made business cards with bamboos or woods and put their name on the cut bamboos or wood, and they put it on someone's house's entrance. They stop, oh, how do you say that? They thrust the cards to let the person notice. That's interesting. Stop. Japanese people properly hand over business card in a formal manner. Properly. ダリルさん、こんにちは。Properly. What does properly mean? Properly. Ah, 適切に完全に hand over. Oh, what do you mean? Hand over? Hand over. Hand over. あ、渡す。あ、そういうことか。Oh, is it only in Japan? We hold Meishi business card with 2 hands, and when you receive it, you usually have to hold it with your 2 hands. We don't do like this. It's not common, I think. We usually hold the card case. It's very informal. Oh, really? So, for example, if this is a case of cards, business cards. This is business card. And I don't have my business card here. For example, this is my business card. And then put it on your case and give it to like that. よろしくお願いいたします。Then, when you receive it like this. Then put here. Then you get your card and you give it to like that. It's kind of annoying. You have to follow the manner. And we have kind of manners for the design of business cards. I mean, cases of business cards. It has to be black or dark brown, dark gray, or dark navy. It cannot be the light, bright color. And it cannot have a bigger logo of the brand. Like depends on your job though. Ah, my phone died. My phone died. I'm sorry. So this is not good for business because I mean all the people can see this is from Louis Vuitton. You cannot use this kind of thing. This is not really good because the logo of Paul Smith is smaller, but here this is not really good because of color. So my phone died. Let's talk tomorrow again. If you guys have any questions about Japanese language or culture, let me answer tomorrow again. Tomorrow 12 p.m. Please look at here. It's 3 p.m. in Japan time. It's 3 p.m. 15 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in Japan time here. I usually go on live stream from 12 p.m. in Japan time on Monday to Friday. If you wanna check what time when the next live stream starts, please check my YouTube to check when the next live stream starts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining my live streaming. また明日 See you tomorrow. ありがとう。バイバイ。